Digestion begins in the mouth. Mechanical digestion occurs when teeth cut, mush, and grind food particles in order to increase surface area. Chemical digestion occurs when salivary glands release salivary amylase, breaking down polysaccharides. The tongue pushes the food particles together to form a bolus, which gets pushed out of the oral cavity into the pharynx. The epiglottis helps direct food down the esophagus rather than the trachea. Once food passes through the esophageal sphincter, the muscle contractions called peristalsis help bolus move down the esophagus. Once in the stomach, gastric juice components break proteins into polypeptides. Hydrochloric acid's low pH breaks polypeptide bonds and converts pepsinogen into pepsin, which activates more pepsinogen, further breaking down proteins and polypeptides. When proteins exit the stomach through the pyloric sphincter and enter the small intestine through the duodenum, enterokinase turns zymogens into trypsin and chymotrypsin to avoid self-digestion and breaks small polypeptides into amino acids. Then, dipeptidase and aminopeptidase break up the amino acids even further. In order for fat to be digested, the bile salt-covered fat globules are emulsified. Then pancreatic lipase breaks the fat into glycerol and fatty acids. The small intestine is the main site of absorption and digestion because of the length, and it is lined with villi and microvilli for increased surface area. Anything not absorbed or diffused by the small intestine exits through the lumen and enters the large intestine through the cecum. Water and sodium are combined with the waste and solidified. The feces then travels to the rectum and down the anus by peristalsis and into your toilet.